Hello YouTube. This is Wasteland Team Deathmatch. This is the request game that you, using the same word again in the sentence, requested. Similar word. Anyway, F2000's, oh shit, I must have, One Man Army Pro, Danger Close Pro, and Sitrep, which will never, ever, ever get to be Pro, because it's so fucking annoying to get to Pro. 150? 150? Maybe it's 120. Either way, it's a huge amount you need, considering the lack of people who use these devices like claymores, and it'll be alright if you're against a whole team of campers with claymores, but I don't find them often enough. But anyway, in case you're new to my channel, this is a request game made using the polls on my website, which will be in the description if I remember to put it in there. And the way it works is, whatever, after a certain period of time, I go to the website and I check what has been voted for the highest. That is each individual thing. You got the primary weapon, its attachment, all the perks, equipment, secondary attachment, all that shit, and then I make a class out of it and then try and get a good game of it. Oh, and kill streak boards as well. Which, incidentally, this game, here's a good trick for One Man Army Pro, by the way. Switch to the exact same class. I'll explain more about that in a minute. But yeah, the kill streak rewards this game are emergency airdrop, we've hit a memory block, emergency airdrop, EMP, and tactical nuke. Will I get them? Well, you have to wait and see, won't you? But yeah, what I would strongly suggest is that you do not use something like this. It's a completely fucked up class, and I can't see any strategic value in it. If I just go through, right, let me just summarize it. So I looked at it, I thought, what's my primary weapon? F2000. Well, it's my least favourite gun, but you know, maybe I'll manage, I guess. Then I thought, okay, what's the secondary? Maybe I'll be able to rely on that a bit more. And the secondary voted was actually the model 1887 Akimbo, which I thought, yes! But then I saw the first perk, and I was thinking, please not One Man Army, please not One Man Army. Oh, it's One Man Army. Okay. I'm not meaning to sound like I'm complaining. After all, I did say I was happy to use anything. I'm just like, it just seems funny that what has been picked has been something completely impractical. Second perk, Danger Close Pro, which is actually, I really like it, but you know, Danger Close, I didn't have any explosives, so that's useless. Danger Close Pro, it does get considerable use actually, this game, Danger Close Pro, and you'll see in a second once I call in my emergency airdrop. So I'll go and find a safe place and put it down. And I swear to God, if anyone stole my not care packages, emergency airdrop this game, I was just going to rage quit straight away. No questions. Because I rely on so heavily on this emergency airdrop, given the rest of the setup. What have we got here? We've got a couple of precision airstrikes. I'll put one of them down first. Ooh, ammo, great. That's lovely. Chopper gunner, way, and another precision airstrike. If you watch this one here, and I call in chopper gunner straight away. Watch it, way. I was actually pretty surprised I got that. Precision airstrikes are a lot better than I thought they were. And here is the cheaper gunner, which of course is a way in which you can hold your finger down on a trigger and get lots of kills, much like the MP40 in many ways. And yes, it does get shot down in a second, don't worry, I don't completely rape them. There we go. So at the moment I think I'm on 21 kills, and the nuke is 25. So I was thinking, okay, I've got to stay alive, I really want to get this nuke for the guys, because I know they've been waiting for it. Nukes, it does force you to play in a more defensive style, which in most cases I prefer not to have that restriction on me, but yeah, you know. F2000 silencer, I should point out. I was hoping for a red dot sight holographic. Maybe even the noob tube. I mean, honestly, one-man army, noob tube, danger close. You'll be so hated for it, but it's so fun to use. I mean, yes, it's a noob rage set, but think about it. Fire both your noob tubes, and using one-man army, you switch to the exact same class that you're using, and it's basically a free refuel of everything. I know, right? Seems imbalanced. I know what you're thinking. By the way, here comes the 25th kill. I'll explain why I didn't get a nuke in a second. God's sake. But I know what you're thinking. Imbalanced, right? But here's the interesting part. One-man army pro, and one-man army. It takes away your secondary weapon, which is obviously really bad if you're using something like this. Obviously, it takes up your first perk. So you definitely can't have bling. And you've still got that. I know it's not much, but you've still got that amount of time when you're switching classes that you can't do anything. I mean, you literally can't do anything. You can't like cancel either. I don't think. Maybe you can. I don't know. But another quick tip: hold down the aimer if you want to keep this machine gun constantly spinning and warm. Oh shit! I've just made about like 5 trains of thoughts and I've lost all of them. Throwing knife. I did hope to get a kill with this to make use of it, but I don't think I do, unfortunately, because it can't blow up claymores. Sitrep. That is Sitrep, by the way, in case you're wondering why those claymores are glowing red. Pretty damn good, actually. And I count towards a couple of kills towards my Sitrep Pro there. Cool. So yeah, if you want me to use something different, or you have a particular preference for what I use, make sure you click on the website in the description and enter in stuff on the polls there, because that decides what I use basically. And it can be anything, you know. I don't mind. I couldn't have made a worse class myself out of personal preference here, but still tried it, you know. About the nuke, the nuke, fucking hell. I honestly thought I had it then. I was pretty pissed, but I realised that stuff from emergency airdrops doesn't count towards a kill streak. I know, right? That's pretty harsh. So 25 kill streak, but no nuke. That is brilliant. So I'm sorry I didn't actually get a nuke to show you guys, but I'm sure you've all seen one before, right? I mean, and you know, I might try in the future. I don't particularly like that really defensive style of play. And it was if someone can do better with this setup, please post it as a response, because I'm desperate to see someone get a good game with the F2000. I hate this gun completely. The only use I've found for it is like hip spraying with steady aim and stopping power. That way it's actually quite good, but otherwise I can't find a good use for it. Each to their own. I mean, that's just an opinion, but whatever. You'll have a different opinion, I'm sure. But I tried. And EMP, same thing. I didn't count towards the streak. But emergency airdrop was kind of helpful, and yeah, it's good. So sorry I didn't get the nuke and stuff, but I think it was reasonable score considering the randomness of the setup. Okay, rate something or other and look at the website. Thank you.